Okay, crazy ending to the Dolphins-Chargers game. Let's pause it here to set the stage. So the Chargers were up 13 in the fourth quarter. They're now just up 6 in the fourth quarter. And third down and goal, Tua has a chance to, if they can get a touchdown, take the lead with under a minute left. Now, it is worth noting the Dolphins elected not to try and kill the clock right here. They could have ran the ball a couple of times, and then, realistically, if they tried to kill all of the clock, it would have to be a fourth down and goal conversion, which is tough. They could have tried to kill at least the timeout, but ultimately, it's what they decide not to do, and, they feel like they need enough opportunities to try and score the touchdown. As you see, Tua's going to take the snap, and hey, they're going to get this conversion. 2 Chargers players go underneath, don't cover Darren Waller on the quarter of the end zone. The Dolphins end up taking the lead. They do make the extra point and go up 27-26. So that brings us to here. It's second down and 10. There was a nice return that got the Chargers to this point, but with just 34 seconds left and only one timeout, they're certainly in trouble. And when this begins, it's going to start to look a little worse, as right here, Jalen Phillips is crashing in for Herbert. If you take the sack right here, again, you probably have to burn your timeout because sacks take a lot of time to get lined up. So you're now going to be third and forever out of timeouts, 30 seconds left. He's able to somehow break this tackle, gets it to Ladd McConkey. That alone is an incredible play. If Ladd McConkey even gets tackled right here, just gaining that, going from a sack to gain of 5, it makes everything easier. But again, if McConkey gets tackled, you're probably burning your timeout. It's not ideal. But watch Ladd McConkey makes a move, and he is going to pick up a ton of yards, ultimately decides to go out of bounds. At that point, he probably should have stayed in bounds, but it's so hard, real time to realize what the right move is. So he just decides to go out of bounds and make sure that saves what he needs to. They can adjust. They ultimately run the ball. They get down to 9 seconds, and then on a 4th and 8, actually a bad snap. If you see that again, it was a great hold by the holder. Give him some credit to be able to get it down. They ultimately do win the game. The Chargers avoid losing 3 straight. What a loss that would have felt like had they not pulled off the victory. Absolutely crazy game.